Have you ever wondered what it would take for humanity to build superintelligent AI? Or worse, whether AGI or superintelligence would destroy humanity? Yann LeCun, one of the godfathers of deep learning, just left Meta because he believes he knows a better way to get us to truly intelligent AI. Here's the situation. On November 11, 2025, the Financial Times reported that Yann LeCun, Meta's chief AI scientist for over a decade, a Turing Award winner, is leaving to launch his own startup. His mission? To build world models. Because LeCun believes world models are the only path to true artificial intelligence. But what is a world model? In plain English, per LeCun, it builds an internal map of reality, predicts what happens next based on cause and effect, plans its actions like a human would. It's the difference between a GPS that recalculates when you miss a turn and a co-pilot who knows you're about to miss the turn because they understand traffic patterns, human behavior, and your driving habits. LeCun believes that's the key, that without world models, AI will never truly think. As humanity pushes toward AGI and maybe even superintelligence, LeCun's departure reveals what's really happening behind the scenes. The AI world is splitting into factions in an arms race towards true artificial intelligence. Faction A, the Accelerators. These are the scale maximalists, the people who believe bigger is better, typified by big tech labs like OpenAI, parts of Google, and Anthropic. They're betting everything on large language models, or LLMs. More compute, more tokens. They believe that if we just make the models big enough, true intelligence will emerge. They're generally optimistic about AI's benefits. They prefer light touch regulation. They acknowledge the risks, but believe speed solves it, that racing ahead is safer than slowing down. In their best case scenario, rapidly scaled AI ushers in unprecedented prosperity and solves humanity's greatest challenges. Then you have Faction B. I'll call them the builders. This is LeCun's camp, the world model believers, the true AI faction. They believe large language models are a dead end, that today's models don't truly understand the world, they just mimic it. World models, they argue, require grounding in reality, an internal simulator that understands physics, objects, cause and effect, something that learns through sensory experience. LeCun and others in this camp believe that without world models, AI will never reliably plan, reason, or behave intelligently in novel, real-life situations. Then we have Faction C, the Doomers. The alignment researchers, the people sounding the alarm, groups like the Machine Intelligence Research Institute, founded by researchers like Eliezer Yudkowsky. People literally saying that if anyone builds it, everyone dies. People warning that chasing superintelligent AI, whether through LLMs or world models, is reckless and potentially catastrophic. They argue we haven't solved the control problem, that we don't know how to align any of these systems with human values, that racing ahead without solving alignment first is playing Russian roulette with civilization. Some call for pauses, others for international treaties. A few believe it's already too late. In any case, two camps are building, while one camp is screaming, and neither of them can tell you what intelligence is. This isn't an AI alignment problem, it's a human alignment problem. The real misalignment isn't in the machine, it's in us. We have no idea how this ends. The experts can't agree on what they're building, how to build it, or what success or failure even looks like. No one can tell you what an AGI utopia looks like if we get this right. And no one can tell you what a superintelligent AI apocalypse looks like if we get this wrong. Meanwhile, you, an average American, you're supposed to build a life, raise your kids, plan your future in the middle of all of this confusion. Now, I know how this sounds. I know it feels like folks in charge don't have a clue. But that doesn't mean we, the people, are powerless. We can and should still act. We can prepare. We can build a future where our families and communities come out ahead no matter which way AI goes. So, In a world racing towards super intelligent AI, when experts can't even agree on what intelligence is, let alone what safety or success look like, here's what we can do. Plan Alpha, accessible. Learn the basics. Take courses like Andrew Ng's AI for Everyone. It's designed for non-technical people and takes just a few hours. Understand basic terms like machine learning and neural networks. Try AI yourself if you haven't already. Test it, ask it questions. The goal here is simple. Become literate enough that when someone says, "This AI is safe," you can ask, "Safe according to whose definition?" Plan Bravo, advanced. Upskill professionally. Learn how AI applies to your field. If you're in marketing, learn AI analytics. If you're a lawyer, understand AI contract analysis. Engage your community. Raise AI topics at your PTA, your church, your town hall. Have the courage and insight to ask the hard questions about AI being deployed in schools, police departments, local government. Also, prepare for turbulence. Build financial resilience. Keep an emergency fund. Stay flexible. The path forward isn't clear, so don't put all your eggs in one basket. You don't put on your seatbelt when you drive your car because you're expecting a crash. You put a seatbelt on just in case. The goal here is to insulate yourself and actively push for accountability in the institutions racing ahead without consensus. Plan Charlie, all in. Make this your life's mission. Go into AI safety research, work at the Machine Intelligence Research Institute or OpenAI's alignment team or Anthropic's. Help solve the problem. How do we ensure superintelligent AI is beneficial and under control? Or go into policy. Become a legislative aide specializing in AI. Draft the laws, shape the regulations, work on international treaties, be in the room where the rules get written. Or become a translator, a journalist, an influencer covering AI honestly, an educator teaching the next generation, a voice people trust when confusion spreads. The goal here is to dedicate your life's work to ensuring that the technology reshaping everything is built on foundations people actually understand and agree on. No matter which path you take, Alpha, Bravo, or Charlie, you can rest assured each night knowing that you're doing your part to help build a future where we all benefit from advanced AI. Look, when the Wright brothers were building the first airplane, people argued about the engine, the wings, the design. But everyone knew what flight was. Here, we're building something that could touch every hospital, every bank, every school, every home. But the people building it can't even agree on what it is. Do any of us actually know what we're doing? Right now, the answer, if we're honest, is no. So stand up, speak up, and demand clarity. Until then, this has been Mission Control, your hub in the AI takeover. I'm Elroy Waters. Our mission here is simple: to arm you with the truth so you can build a future where AI serves humanity, not the other way around. If this briefing hit home for you, please do us a favor. 3 things: subscribe, like, and comment. Tell me, do you see this fracture? Do you see this intellectual civil war happening amongst AI experts? Is LeCun right? Or are we building on quicksand? Which camp are you in? We want to hear from you. And if someone you know is still buying the hyper and complete doom without asking the hard questions, share this with them. Start the conversation. Get sharp on the realities. Because when the confusion clears, the people who demanded answers won't just survive. They'll be positioned to lead.